What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, bro. We on our way, and that's all I got to say, man. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let me know what you got going on. Listen, the Philadelphia Eagles are still on the search for an OC. We trying to find the right person, but look like it's coming down to Jim Bob Cooter and Sean Minion. Jamal Cooter is the offensive coordinator for the Colts, and we got Sean Minion, a no name. I ain't gonna say he a no name of somebody that nobody really knows. I'm gonna say it like that. I ain't gonna call him a no name. It sound the same, but the way you say it, it's like, dang, bro, chill. But he is the quarterback coach for the Green Bay Packers, and we all see the development he did with Jordan Love and Malik Willis this past year. So he ain't never called plays, but I don't need the development of Jalen Hurts. I don't need that. We don't went past that. We had the guy to develop him years ago. He does that. What we need right now is a guy that can bring the plays, that can be there with Jalen Hurts, eye to eye with Jalen Hurts. See, him and Kellen Moore, they was clicking. But look, we gonna get into it. It's a whole bunch of nonsense that's been going on in Philly. We're gonna talk about that.
We appreciate the time, man,
Thanks,
and we'll talk to you next week. Maybe reacting to an OC hired in Philadelphia. Maybe the smoke will come out of NovaCare. We'll find out soon.
And maybe there'll be even more than that by next week.
Yeah. Will A.J. Brown be traded?
More than that.
We didn't ask you this week.
More than that. What are you hinting at?
Maybe there'll be even more than discussion than an offensive coordinator. We'll see.
All right.
See what happens here the next
All right.
week.
I'm liking this.
Antennas are up, Shefty.
All right,
Antennas are up. Thanks, man. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, guys.
There he is, Adam Schefter. All right.
All right, there's the biggest thing.
Finally.
Connor, we can't run there. He just left us with the biggest thing.
Okay, let's get that out the way first. They all know how Philly media is just wild, bro. They say stuff. Them the guys that really make up most of the stories. They make up most of the, because radio is entertainment, bro. That's what they do. They gotta have something to talk about for them to keep a job. So they gonna make stories up. They gonna put two and two together. They try to do all this stuff, but they always, I ain't gonna say always, but majority of the time they get proven wrong. So they saying there's something else gonna come out with the Eagles besides an OC, or they saying Vic Fangio gonna retire. Is AJ Brown gonna get? I'm so tired of saying AJ Brown getting traded. I don't even like talking about it no more, because this rumor been going on for 3 years now. He ain't left yet, bro. If he do leave, dang, that's gonna hurt. But y'all finally gonna say we was right. Like, when are we gonna let that go? When are we gonna let it go, bro? Because obviously that's what's keeping the radio station lights on, by saying Jalen Hurts this and Jalen Hurts that, AJ Brown this and that, whatever, bro. The Vic Fangio retiring. Listen, I don't think they would have got rid of Christian Parker if Vic Fangio was retiring. Let's just keep it 100. He would have definitely been elevated to promoted to that position. Easy, because he know his system. He been doing it everywhere he go. He with him. You know what I'm saying? So why not? It's only right. Or they would give it to Kirk, but he going to interview for somewhere else. So we know that ain't true that Vic Fangio retired. Now look, he is getting older now. I give him a solid 3 more years, bro. 2 to 3 more years. I feel like he'll be there. But he in Philly. He in his home. He in his roots, bro. Where his mom live. He ain't. As long as he around mama, he probably gonna forever be coaching, bro. People just want to keep working. You don't know when this man. You don't put no time clock on nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't like he playing. He coaching. Yeah, he be in there, but whatever, bro. Other news, man. This OC search, bro. What we gonna do? Like I said, the Jim Bob Cooter guy. He's the coach, OC. And did he really call plays over there with Shane Steichen? Shane Steichen called his own stuff. Was he calling plays? See, that's the thing, bro. We need guys that has experience and done did this before, bro. I'm sick of the let's try it out stuff. Or, he does good with this guy. I don't want nobody to develop Jalen Hurts. He did. We need somebody that's gonna come in here and be efficient with play calling, knowing when to run in situations. And I've been listening to my guy Lord Brunson, man. That boy got me thinking about Matt Nagy. Like, for real, the stuff that he's saying about him, I'm just like, dang, it is hitting all the qualities that, you know, you would like. A guy that's has been doing this for a while. He's been a head coach before. Has a Super Bowl ring with Pat Mahomes. Been under Andy Reid for a long time. You know, got experience. You know, he got respect around the league. Coach of the year at one point when he was with the Bears. Him and Vic Fangio was actually together that year, I believe, when the Bears had a top-notch defense with Khalil Mack. We beat them in the divisional round. I mean, in the wild card, we beat them boys to go to the. Man, you know how that went. But that's a nice pickup. I feel like that would be somewhere that can be trusted in a way, because he got the experience. Like, look, this is the offense. I got this. Vic, you got that. Nick Sirianni, you just go to room and you good. See, he couldn't do that this year with KP. He had to step in there and be like, we saw the report at the end of the year that I'm gonna be more involved in the offense. That was the Chargers game. Like, you never heard him say that with Kellen Moore. I'm getting involved. You never heard him say that with Shane Steichen until he gave him the keys. He gave Shane Steichen the keys, bro. Took us to the bowl, bro. Man, look. I know we can find those type of guys because we've done it before. But we really gotta, and I respect what they doing because they taking their time on this. Nobody is rushing the moment. We trying to see when the dominoes gonna fall because there's two other teams that's playing for the bowl. I doubt we get somebody out they stab, but I'm just saying we never know. We want the best. We want the inside guys that's trying to get up. You know, look. See, that's the thing. You want a guy that's like, oh, look what he's doing. He's thriving. He's the quarterback coach over here for the Green Bay Packers. Or do you want this guy that's, you know, got experience, been doing this before, you know, older than some of the guys that's on the staff already? Like, we're going to have to see. These are the decisions I don't have to make. I just have to report on it. You just imagine what Jeffrey Lurie and you know, Nick Sirianni and Harry Roseman, what they thinking about, what decision they have to make. On top of managing the team that we're going to cut some guys or try to bring some more guys back or who looking in the draft, bro. That is a job. But Harry Roseman do it well, bro. He do it well, and I feel like they being smarter and smarter each season. They getting smarter and smarter each season when it comes to you know, making business decisions. Because a lot of guys in the office left. They thought we was going to, you know, fall off. Hey, it might have took a toll. But best believe, we fall off one year, then next year we running it back to the bowl, bro. We running it back. I ain't even going to jump that far. We going to run it back. You know, we're going to have a run in the playoffs. Just say that. You know, so I ain't want to hold y'all up, man, because I'm trying to see who the next OC going to be. Who are we going after? Because we taking our time with, I believe we up to like 15 interviews. That's wild. And it's other teams that need OCs, but we the main topic because we have a different one every year. Jalen Hurts got to, you know what I'm saying, be around this person, a whole new person every year. And look, that's difficult, but that's a whole nother topic. We already done talked about that. But appreciate y'all for tapping in. I ain't going to hold y'all up too long, man. The rumors got to stop. I don't believe Vic Fangio is retiring right now. I don't believe it. And we got some OCs we got to get at, man. Who we going to get? Who are we going to go after? Because the people want to know.